Ashantigold had some work. Set for in that game against Aduana, he went off and then he is yet to return to full fitness. But for Nsaboche, it will be cruel for him because he was named in the team only to be withdrawn yesterday following that defeat, that injury, and he comes, you know, with a lot of quality to this Ashantigold team. How they will operate in that midfield without him is another question.
No, I think they'll be fine. They've got enough quality to step up. Mitchell Sapon is still on the bench for today's game. They've got, again, Salif Ibrahim, who is coming in as well. Is a different kind of player to what Nsaboche brings to the party. He moves the ball forward with his feet, with the ball at his feet, can also pick passes and what have you. So yeah, they'll miss him because he's good, but they've got enough quality in the side to replace him.
Enough quality to replace Frederick Nsaboche. We're set to go for the kickoff here in Accra. It's a Ghana kickoff here in Obuasi. It's the Ghana Premier League between Ashantigold and Accra Hearts of Oak.
An important day for Ashantigold. You know,
they can't afford to lose again after going winless in the last couple of games. Referee Gabriel Opoku, great game that eventually lived up to the billing. Manaf, not at his best, but he pulled this one off for Razak, and in Kofi Mensah's attempt to get the ball, slight collision with Patrick Razak.
Yeah.
This is the cross from Denchi that caused all the problems for Ashantigold. Denchi that caused all the problems for Ashantigold. With a leg stuck out by Samet, Razak will go down and it's a penalty.
Yeah, there you see, it was the poor decision making there by Samet Mohammed that gave the penalty away. There was no need in trying to catch Patrick Razak there. No need of it. It was reckless. There was an opportunity there presented for Ashantigold to go or take the lead. Was even lucky not to go to the books of the referee.
Instead of power, he goes for placement with a little power, but lack direction. But clearly, this uncharacteristic of Adu in terms of his penalty takes. Poor one from him.
He usually would go for a lot of power. This time around, they tried to place it. Got it horribly wrong, but Kofi Mensah wouldn't care. He still had a save to make, and he made it. He was on target, and he made the save. It's a save to his credit.
But Ashantigold, from then on, also kept asking questions of the Ashantigold defense. Nkrumah with the delivery, and this fell to Yao Ano, blasted it, and good save from Ben Mensah. Adai will find Samet again and cleverly whips this one in, and Brooklyn, this certainly could have been Ashantigold's goal.
It was a glorious opportunity, the best chance they had in the half. You know, that was a delightful ball into the box by Samet. Look at the technique of the whip into the box, right on the plate, right on the money. You know, just get it on target, at least work the goalkeeper, hit it on target and see where it goes. He tried to be too precise with the header. That was a glorious opportunity there.
Again, he went in with this low drive that couldn't beat Ben Mensah. So the former Istanbulspor defender playing so well, and this one fell to Akoto, but he couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, ball just bouncing at the time where he took the touch, didn't get any control of it whatsoever.
It's been an eventful first half, a missed penalty, glorious opportunity, gone a begging. Half-time score in Obuasi, Ashantigold 0, Hearts of Oak 0.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Crucial moment. Fatasto can't believe the penalty has been awarded against him.
You've got to feel for him and Hearts of Oak because when you look at the incident that happened here, you have a feeling that they feel it's harsh. But again, yeah, like you said, the ball came off the hand, but it ricocheted off his body before the hand, and it's harsh. It is.
So, decision stands. Penalty for Ashantigold. Amos Adai will take the responsibility. The captain wants to lead by example, and it's an Ashantigold penalty. Just in stoppage time, an opportunity to win their first game in 11 matches. Their second game in 11 matches, as a matter of fact. They've won once in the last 10. And if they win this, they'll be second in the last 11. And Amos Adai steps forward. Ben Mensah up against Adai. We're already up. One penalty saved by Kofi Mensah, and Roman falls in a tense mood. Penalty taking time to be effected. Not too sure why Gabriel Poquayen is delaying on the whistle for the penalty to go, but I'm sure he wants everything to be okay in that box so players don't invade once the penalty is taken.
Sometimes it's not too good for the taker.
Ashantigold seconds away from a famous win here in Obuasi. Adai steps forward, and it's Ashantigold 1, Hatsabok 0. Amos Adai has broken the deadlock at the depth of the game. Hatsabok down by 1-0. Amos Adai certainly will be the hero for this Ashantigold team.
Yeah, it should be game over. That should do it for Ashantigold. It wasn't particularly a good penalty. You saw the tension in him, but goalkeeper Ben Mensah seemed to have something little on it. Seemed to get something very little on it, but not enough to keep it out. And this man will be delighted. He will be happy. He would be over the moon.
The 30-year-old coach has given Ashantigold a win in a long while.
Yeah. After that draw in Karela, this one will feel like a big one. It must have died. Come with the man, the captain steps up. Wins 3 big points, 3 big golden points for the Miners.
The Miners have mined deep. They've dug deep,
yeah,
and they've mined one precious goal. And Hatsabok will be heartbroken.
It's an incredible finish into the game. It really is. The controversy over the handball, but the referee pointed to the spot. He had to be taken. He didn't take it particularly well, but
it's over. Ashantigold left it late to break the hearts of the Phobians, recording their only second win in 11 games, and this is the man who did the trick. Roman Falls, the new gaffer, masterminding this famous win here at the Lakely Sports Stadium.
What a day this has been for them, and what a game this was. A brilliant game. We thought we had seen everything in the game. We had seen the penalty miss, we've seen glorious chances being blown away, but just when the game was about to end, football keeps giving. Scripts keep turning. There was another twist in the tail. Penalty for Ashantigold, and it is one has won them the 3 points. What a game.
I feel for this man, Victor Edu, devastated and completely shattered for that penalty miss in the first half. He could have easily changed the dynamics and the complexion of the game. He had converted, but Kofi Mensah is equally a hero on one hand for Ashantigold after that penalty save. 2 in 2 weeks is impressive for the young goalkeeper.
Impressive for him. And you could see the emotion, you could feel the emotion from the players. What this victory means for them. What a day.
So it's over here at the Lakely Sports Stadium. You expect celebrations to go deep into the night here in the mining community of Obuasi. It's Ashantigold 1, Hearts 0. Ashantigold Hatsabok kick-starting this game with a low stakes high for the 3 points, and Razak came through, and Kofi Mensah had to react. Had a collision with Razak, but really not troubling. And this cross from Denchi caught all the problems. With a leg tackle by Samet, it caught Razak, and a penalty for Hatsabok.
Yeah. Again, this one was the penalty in my opinion, and there you see, it's the right leg that is dangling that catches Patrick Razak. And he's been brought down in the box, and when the player comes down in the box, you know what that means. It's a penalty.
And Edu uncharacteristically fluffs it, decides to switch technique and go for a low power in placement after going for all-out power in the previous games.
Yeah.
And Samed with this cross inside, but dealt it properly, and it resulted in that corner, and Ashantigold never made it count. Second half began, no goals for Hearts and Ashantigold. Salif Ibrahim, his debut start for Hearts, and what a beautiful skill to go by Samed. Right-footed cross, Edu had not so much on that ball.
Yeah, he didn't get enough on the ball. Also, decent run into the space there. He will be disappointed he didn't get enough on it because it was a good ball there. He missed it completely.
And the moment Amos Adai sent Ashantigold into some wild celebrations, head coach Roman Falls will be a happy man.
Yeah, he'll be a happy man. Credit to him and the Chargers. They've done it. Big game one against Ashantigold, and they will celebrate it.
What a way to do it at the last moment. Game over. Ashantigold 1, Hearts 0. Amos Adai. 55% of possession for Ashantigold. Fantastic in the second half. 5 shots on goal. 26 fouls committed by Hearts. The physicality was high, and full time. Ashantigold 1, Hearts 0.